Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on? It's Big E here. Welcome back to the Ironman challenge.
Hey there.
Hey there. Here he is, the Troll Warrior. This episode... Wait a minute. I can afford my shield bash. Let's go get it. I'm going to be flat broke after this. That's how we roll. Flat broke. This episode, we're going to finish up here in Duratar. Two things specifically. How's it going, Mai? What's going on, Mai? Give me that there shield bash.
Dabu.
He gave me that there shield bash. All right, let's put that on the bar. It's going to work out very nicely because we are going back down to Echo Isles. Here we go. Yeah, I know it requires shields. Interrupts for 6 seconds. Also, I do have Sunder Armor that I can use. And I probably need to think about putting this on the bar. I'm going to need another bar. Actually, I don't need Roar on the bar. Is that not keybound to anything? It's not. Let me see. I'm an old man. There's only so many keybinds I can do. Part of that reason is I don't have a mouse that has buttons on it. Well, I mean, I do have a mouse that has buttons on it, but my hands are large. You know what they say about guys with big hands. Well, they say, Eric, they wear big gloves. So I've got a couple I can, yeah, anyway. What do we want to do here? Oh, wait, no, what am I talking about? Obviously, I always use C as my interrupt. It's going to be C. Boom. There we are. We're good to go. So the first thing we're going to do, Wailing Caverns, respect. Ooh, those things are horrible. I think these are the, wait a minute. No, I'm thinking of Moradon. Echo. Don't know what those mobs are. Anyway, we're going to go slay Benedict up here. Finish that up. Then we're going to go see Misha. And we'll do that for her. And we're going to come down here as well. And finish up there. What is my... Okay, good. We're actually not too far behind on axes here. So when I switch over... Well, I'm just going to be switching over quickly. So that I can interrupt with the shield bash like that. And then back to the two-hander because it just does more damage. Get warmed up. Have to fight our way in here. Level 58. That's rough, man. I know what that feels like. Do I ever? How did I pull you? There just ain't no damn way. Really? Get that ass whoop started. Put that shit on low and let it simmer. What is that? Not better. That's what that is. Right over here. Excuse me. How's it going? Down? Swing it. Swing it. Swing that shit. We get 2 on us. Nope. Well, now we might. Little crate of food there. Actually gonna get that because we got 6 pieces of cheese left. Take whatever we can get for free. Look at that. Didn't make it. Looks like a priest. Oh, scared me. You scared me, man. If the corners and shadows look darker than normal, that's because they are. I've done that on purpose. I like the contrast. Skull Rock. And many people have died to that freak. Loser. There you are. I've got plenty of rage here. Do this. Do that.
Well done.
Thank you. Perfect. Well done. Got our mob on the stairs? Or was that... No, here he is. Back it on up there, Spanky. Back it on up, man. Let's grab this. Here we are. Blah, blah. Now, I'm going to go turn this in now because I think there's a quest for the gnomish tools. Let's check this out. You open the aged and weathered envelope and discover an official-looking document. You recognize the seal of Admiral Proudmoore. This looks important. Perhaps Garthuk, the commander of Razor Hill, would be interested in having this information. Perhaps he would. Maybe I can bribe him. 10 silver, you can read it. Won't you take me to Funky Town? Fucking get an Uber there. Drive yourself. You need somebody to take you there. So, no, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about at all. I would recommend waiting on that quest. I mean, you don't have to wait till level 12. That's a little ridiculous, but even level 10 going to make a big difference in there.
do you need?
I have these orders, you see.
Strength for the Horde.
This does not bode well. You were wise to bring this information to my attention.
Go with honor.
Right. Humans cannot be trusted. You don't have to fucking tell me. I live in America. We fought alongside them with a weary heart, knowing they would betray us one day. Admiral Proudmoore's death was not enough to stop his legacy of deceit. The human scum had his plans well laid out before he ever met his demise. His reign won't even die with Benedict, it seems. Who knows how long it'll be before the next waves of Proudmoore's men land upon our shores. We need to get these orders to Nazgul. He's in Ogrimmar. Thrall's chamber. All right.
Go forth to victory.
Word of your bravery travels fast, warrior. Tales of your victory. Landing a little bit thick there, aren't you? At Tiergard Keep, we'll be heralded in Ogrimmar.
Strength.
Alrighty. This is the Gnomish Duels. From the wreckage, one of my most observant scouts brings back word that the wreckage of Proudmoore's fleet still remains off the coast of Durotar, just east of the keep. It is no secret that the humans in alliance with those foul little creatures known as gnomes have an advanced knowledge of mechanics. We must have a complete understanding of all of our potential enemies, and our people will benefit from this new knowledge as well. Swim through the wreckage. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and retrieve the tools of the Alliance. Any upgrades here? Negative. Let's take one of those.
For the Horde.
Yep, for the Horde. If you're wondering, I'm not picking this up because I'm not stupid. No thanks to that quest. That is, of course, Fizzle. If we weren't doing this challenge, we had a couple of pieces of green gear and, you know, food buff and what have you. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal, especially with Shield Bash down there with those casters. It's still dangerous, but doable. I just can't do it here. I mean, 3, 4 shadow bolts. If I'm not dead, I'm damn near close. But it's easy to pull. Also, he has that imp, which is it's kind of easy to deal with, but still, I'd be taking shadow bolts from him while I'm trying to chop the imp to pieces there. All right, we're going to run down to Echo Isles, and we'll finish that up. Get the webcam off for this particular episode. You might have noticed. You might not have noticed. You might not be a noticer of such things. All right, we need 8 trolls. The voodoo trolls are the ones that heal. Oh, then of course we need Zalazane, which we can deal with pretty easily at this level. And I think we need Menshina's skull as well. Hello there, Alice. Ready. Get focused up here. There's usually all kinds of people in here. There's the voodoo troll, so... Fucking thought I pulled right there. Get some rage going. She didn't heal. We love that shit. And I need to regularly switch back and forth just to kind of keep both of these weapons leveled up. All right, this is a hex troll. He will immolate me. There's Salazane. He's actually by himself here. He's not by himself. I got lucky. This mob literally just popped up. Okay, that's done. Hex troll. Fire! 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 This guy's got Zalazane on him here. He's just gonna run out. No, I'm not in combat. I'm surprised that I'm not. Yeah, you need to go, brother. He's like, I'm way ahead of you, dude. Way ahead of you. Hello there, milady. Here comes that freak. Freakazoid. Well done. To get any more sexy with that voice. Nah. You'll have to forgive me, but I'm not interested in that. Look at this. Oh, I thought he was fighting Zalazane, and Zalazane was like back up. It tweren't so. Whoa. Could have just easily interrupted that. Scroll of Spirit, that's for you, buddy. There you are. Tiff Jicky. You. Yeah. Just fucking parry everything. What the fuck is going on? Dude parried me 4 times there on my abilities. It's like, don't you ever forget it. Right down here, loser. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Except for the hex trolls. Shit for the damn hex trolls. Voodoo trolls we have just 4 more. Let's fight them anyway. Oh, no, it's a voodoo troll. It's actually what I need. Come on, bro. Bro. There's one. Right up bar. Right up bar. The Zalazainster. Got one here. Alright, last one. Might have to turn the death log off there. It's going to be in my way. I don't know if you can move that up or down. It really should be up here, in my personal opinion. There we are. Nope. Negative. Right there. Nope. Thought they carried staffs. You're wrong, loser. Well, I think we only used shield bash twice, really. There we go. Come hither, milady. You chose wrong. You chose wrong.
Well done.
All right. Let's make like a bakery truck and haul buns out of here. You know the deal. Okay. I got to turn that off. What is that? Is it probably interface? No. Social? Yes. No. It is. It isn't. It is. It isn't. Combat? Combat? Where the fuck is it? Surely it's not controls. No. There's no way it's action bars. I looked in social. I guess I'm going to look again because I'm insane. General? Hold on, man. What the fuck? I'll find it. Let's get out of this area here. This is it. Here we go. Yeah, turn that off. Day 3 of the juice fast here. It's going well. Going pretty well. I kind of prepared myself a little bit. So the detox part of it wouldn't be too bad, and it's not been really bad. Right now, I'm not even hungry. No, sir. I'm down 6 pounds. It's kind of normal the first week for the weight to kind of go up and down a pound too. It's just how it works. But you get towards the end of the first week, especially into your second week, and then it just keeps coming off.
Hello, man. Be seeing ya.
There you are.
Later.
Thank you, Iron Man. You have saved Minshina. You have saved my brother's spirit. I can't use this because, as far as I'm concerned, this is a health pot, and we're not allowed health pots.
Okie dokie.
Is Zalazane defeated, Iron Man? Well, I have this head.
See ya later.
With Zalazane gone, our tribe can again sleep in peace. Thank you. The Dark Spirit tribe owes you much. If you suffer from an ailment, visit my assistant, Bombay, behind me. Congratulations, level 9 to the rogue there. All right, no upgrade. This is the exact same thing that we have, just different stats. We'll take it. It sells for more.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, this guy here, he can do weird things for you. Mm-hmm. Inappropriate things. I never did this quest. I never did the attack plans. All right, let's go do this. Yeah, just fucking straight up forgot to do it, I guess. Might hit level 13 today. Where the hell's the entrance at? Where in the fuck am I going? Guess it's over here. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I don't know if I came in diagonally or something. It's over here, for fuck's sake. Yeah, the village is there. It's way too far to the... Yeah, here we go. See if the rare is up. He's not, but these mobs are pretty close together. Oh, that's a patrol, actually. I think. Maybe. Could be. Did I just see a chest? Yeah, I did. But they don't really matter. It's complete garbage in there. No. Let's burn that. Smack that. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? No, need that cheese. That's what we're eating. That's what we're snacking on. So what I might do, I'm just going to go 7 days on the juice fast for right now. Oh, that's kind of rough. Because I don't really... I mean, honestly, I don't really have much more weight to lose. But sometimes you can hold weight in places you don't really notice, you know. Guys typically get it around their midsection and their chest area. That's where most guys gain weight. Women, they usually gain it in that ass. In those hips, right? But what I'm going to do, I'll get to 7 days, see how I'm feeling. Because I don't want to lose muscle. I don't want to lose too much muscle. And you do lose muscle doing this. But what I could do is just add one keto meal. You know, a keto type meal, which is essentially no carbs and no sugar. Just protein and good fat. And then just keep juicing that way. You know, just extend it. But if I feel like I can, you know, go on, I definitely will. I have not been under 225 pounds in... It's been about 2 years, I think. I think the last year and a half, 2 years. I went kind of hardcore keto. I didn't do a fast, but I was just strictly... Like, I was eating less than, I think, 25 grams of carbs a day and absolutely no sugar. And I actually, yeah, I did actually get down... I think I got down to 210, something like that. But, again, there's a trade-off there with muscle mass. You okay here? I thought they had lightning bolt, so that's fine. How dare you? All right, let's roll up out of here.
Well done.
Thank you, sir. My undead companion there in my head. Yeah, so I have confirmed this like weird problem with bartender. Your latency bar ends up over here. It's only at lower levels, and then it stops doing it. It is the weirdest bug. I'm not sure what the deal is there. I can't even begin to guess. But this stops happening once you hit a certain level. And that's the part that doesn't make any damn sense. Bugs are generally consistent. At first I thought, oh, maybe it has something to do with the talent bar, or the talent button, because that doesn't get added until you hit level 10. But as you can see, we're level 12, and it's still doing the same thing. What's weird, even stranger about this, is what usually happens, it ends up over here while you're in combat, and then as soon as you loot something, it jumps back here. Which is crazy. All right, dude.
Talk to me.
Oh, that's an upgrade. I'll take that. Seasoned Fighter's
Stay
Cloak.
away from the voodoo.
Oh, yeah. Where the hell's that thing at? Right there, man. Got some boots. Picked up a sledge I saw. Not better. All right, how are we doing over here? 40 minutes. We need gnomish tools. We'll head up the coast and get that done. I guess we could try to get that done. It all depends on the drop. But we'll spend the last 20 minutes here. Maybe. Might do that next episode. So I have brought Helly the Warlock back to the channel. And I'm going to level her. I think it's called drain tanking. It's kind of it's a loose little build you can do, which is heavily based on life tap return and your drain life spell. You just throw your dots up there. It's really effective. I think it gets way more effective, though, as you get higher level. But I'm already really enjoying it. Warlock's a fun class. I played Warlock for years. That was my main My main character. Little gnome warlock. That's why I did all of my raiding. Well, not all of it, but most of it. You guys have never seen me raid on the channel. You might not ever, but that would be fun. I did way more raiding on my warlock than I did. I had a shadow priest in 2019 when Classic rolled. That rolled back out. You just can't see anything when you're swimming on the surface like that. We looking for tools. Bruh. Bruh. Watch the old breath. I see two. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Oh, that was a different color. It's like gray. Look at that. Interesting. There's usually a couple of them over here. By this wreck here. But I damn sure don't see none. Hell no, I don't. There we go.
Well done.
Word. Word to your mother, says Vanilla Ice. Fucking stupid. What does that mean, man? Got the one bag that we got from a drop. Got it pretty early on. That was good. We got the 4 slaughter from the quest. I'm hoping that luck continues here. Because if I've got to spend silver to buy a bag, it's going to put us back down to nothing again. What do we got coming up next level? Level 14. Demo Shout and Revenge. That requires defensive stance. Yeah. That's a stance where you take less damage, but you do less damage. I think it's 10%.
Zug zug.
But
Dabu.
we could do it. Your recovery mission was a success, warrior. I will see to it that these tools get to Ogremar with the next caravan. All right, cool. Just give me that.
Go with honor.
Go with honor, brother. Let's check in with the weaponsmith here.
Speak, friend.
Can anybody explain why? I guess just the add-on is fucked up, but why is it like 0.0? This is just better. I mean, not by much, but it's a little bit better. And it is slower, but that's what you get with a two-handed weapon. I'm going to buy the large axe. Do I want to do that? Well, first thing I want to do is sell all of this crap. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's better than that. I'd have to level this as well. Okay, I'll sell it. Sell, 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 sell. Goodbye. Okay. Keep all this. All kinds of linen there. I'm going to buy it. Gonna buy it. This is what you have to do in the Ironman challenge.
Be safe.
You got to get your abilities from your trainer as soon as you can, and you need to get upgrades as soon as you can, whether it be armor or weapons. So let me change the quick change macro here to the battle axe or whatever it is we just purchased there. Large axe. Make sure that works. It did not work. I sold the wrong thing. I can buy it back, but that's unfortunate.
What can I help you with?
Because you buy it back at way less. Can't believe I just did that. It was... That's the two-hander. We had the worn hatchet here. Okay, that was ridiculous what I just did there.
Go forth to victory.
There we go. All right. I can't stand where it puts that. Yeah, this is what we want to get rid of.
What are you looking for?
Nothing.
Go with honor.
Not a damn thing. Where's the hearth? Is it here? It is Razor Hill. All right, let's go kill a few crocodiles, get leveled up. Let me just hearth back. Got my recruitment letter. That'll take us into the Barrens. I don't think I'm going to mess with this up here. It's just too dangerous. And I don't need to take the risk. It's not like I need those dungeon quests anyway. Wouldn't be fair for us to get to a group with no talents, no gear, no buffs, you know, nothing. So I'm not going to do that to a hardcore group of players. It'd be like having an NPC with them. I like the way this axe looks. It's kind of cool. You want some? I got some for you. There's a corrupted thing. Corrupted thing. This guy must be like a scientist or something.
What can I do for you?
Iron Man, please, can you help me? My son Kron went hunting days ago. Waiting for the tears here. Not going to do it? And he still hasn't returned. He went west towards the Barrens to hunt crocolisks along the river. I fear the worst. As strong as he was, his stubborn pride has always drawn him into trouble. I warned him that the crocolisks were powerful and vicious. He grew angry and stormed off like a loser. Reminds me of the president. All right, this is a little upgrade. We'll take that.
Farewell.
Before we hit, well, we'll probably make our way to the Barrens, get the flight point there, but we'll go back to Tearsfall Glades. Finish up whatever we can there. Should be the Agamond Mill stuff. Captain Perrine. Maybe the other NPC. We've got the Venom web sacks or whatever it is from the spiders to the east. Quite a few things we can do there. And from there we can go in Silver Pine, grab that flight point, and keep going between the two. Looks like we've got somebody out here. Damn it. People usually go up and down this river. We could go to the south. Let's go this way. Maybe they went to the south. I chose wrong. I chose wrong. Damn it. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll just kill mobs and get leveled up that way. We'll do this next episode. I really should thunderclap sooner than later. Reduces that attack speed, which we like. It's just usually when I charge in, I don't have the rage to use it right off the bat. Right over here, my boy. Sponge boy, me Bob. Poisoned. Let's eat through that. It's a long one. You know what I was getting ready to say, but I didn't do it. What were you getting ready to say? I was getting ready to say, like your wienery? So I managed to say it anyway. At this point, it's weird if I don't say it. I see my, see me a croc. You see how that's stuck on the screen right here? This drives me fucking nuts, man. I hate it. There's a level 11 of the corrupted variety there. See if we get really lucky and get it on the first kill. Yeah. Not a chance in hell. I didn't even get to loot it. Fuck is that shit? A little bit of latency going on. I guess it's, there it is again. Like, what? Ugh. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I complain about it like it's a big deal. But literally all I have to do is just hover over something else and it goes away. Oh,
Well done.
all right, that's pretty amazing. All right, I think 2 more kills here and we'll be level 13. I think here in America, I don't know about other countries, there's some pretty stupid-ass superstitions. Apparently there's no 13th floor in buildings. It's something I've never really paid attention to. So I don't actually know if it's true, but the reason I thought of it because level 13 is, you know, people, oh, that's an unlucky number. Really? I don't know, it's hard to imagine saying something as ridiculous as that. Whoop. There it is. Yeah, okay. Let's go turn this in. Get ourselves a cloak. I believe it's a cloak. Did I say it was an upgrade? I don't know. It happened a long time ago. Can't be expected to remember. Easily more than 5 minutes ago. We'll see. We'll see. Some of you, if you like work in a building with more than 13 floors, let me know. Let me know if you got the number 13 up there. Like, I mean, that must have, if that's a thing, that must have been put into place a long time ago when elevators were just coming into existence, because I can't imagine something that silly. But tradition is a weird thing. So, I don't know. Google it real quick.
Strength and honor.
I pray that Kron will return to me, but I'm almost certain I know his fate. He got eaten. I'm sorry, Misha. Sorry about your son.
Be safe.
My beautiful son. You need some cough medicine for that? Uncertain of my son's fate, I have tormented myself since he left. Now that I know what's happened, perhaps I can finally begin to mourn. Please take this. I was going to give it to Kron as a gift when he returns successful. Now that I know he is dead, I cannot bear to look at it. It is an upgrade.
Dabu.
All right. Let's throw that on. Boom. The second upgraded cloak. In as many quests, I think. Didn't get a thumbnail. Like a man. Like a man, I didn't get a thumbnail. Let's do the old tried and true. Except look at my fucking foot. There we are. Make sure I'm on the ground there. Do that. Perfect. But is it dude perfect? No, but it's perfect enough. What am I doing? For fuck's sake. Vindy. There's a name that I love. I think it might be like more common in Australia. I don't think I've ever heard it here in the United States. I think it's Bindi, B-I-N-D-I. Is that a thing? Cynics is my Australian resident. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Yes, it is. You guys and gals take care. Ironman and myself will catch you in the next episode.
Smell you later.
Peace.